Hi everyone, welcome to the Monkey Bass Man Cave Studio. This is where I spend a lot of hours of practicing, studying all the kind of things on bass. I wanted to present you today a new kind of model I was making this summer for my new students who want to rent a bass. New is not quite the exact word. It's actually based on Monkey Bass 2, which was my first full build with the neck also. So the body is quite the same when I used then. The headstock is now my custom shaped headstock that I've developed in years now. It's my prototype, so I took some woods that I had for hands. This neck is laminated, which I won't use now, of course, for the other bases that I created. I'm gonna show you later. Has an American red alder body that is painted in vintage amber paint, spray paint. So I started to, learn myself to spray paint this year's because I had to. So that's also custom now that I can offer to my new customers. The fretboard is oven coal. The laminated neck is actually Babinga buck oak maple. I didn't want to use this neck on a custom build because for aesthetic reasons it's not good enough for me to use it for more expensive bass. But I don't like to throw away wood, so I thought, I can maybe use it in my prototype. You see there's a scratch plate here with one pickup, humbucker, Wilkinson jazzbass double humbucker pickup, volume tone, very simple, jack, Wilkinson bridge with brass saddles. Very cheap bridge, but actually very good bridge if you wanted to improve your jazz bass bridge on a good level, but not too expensive. This is a good bridge for that. Actually, it reminds me a bit of the bass that my old teacher had in the Conservatory of Ghent. He had a Pedala Rapture bass. Maybe you don't know that model, but I'm gonna show you a picture here. Yes, it's a bass that was, like, for me, simple but very effective, and I like the design also. He once offered me also to use his bass because I had a problem with my bass and I had to play a gig. I didn't do it because I was too, how to say it, I was a bit scared to use his bass because maybe something could happen. His one was with two Bartolini jazz pickups, if I remind it, and I think a 2-band preamp, also from Bartolini. But there are also the Rapture basses with one pickup, actually probably in the same position like I do here between the fretboard and the bridge in the middle. Just straightforward. I wanted to make a bass that's quite straightforward. People sometimes ask me hey, can you make a bass that's quite straightforward? Well, I think I don't get more straightforward than this. Just one pickup, volume tone. Yeah, even I could maybe do like Joe Dar bass that I only add a volume tone, but it's maybe good, especially for my young students who start with a bass, that you can add a bit treble or bass to their sound without fiddling too much around, because when you have two pickups, they're already starting to, what do I have to do with those two pickups? How do I do? So this is quite straightforward and easy to use. So this is a bass I would rent out together with two other basses that I made, but who are a bit cheaper made. I will show you later. As I get more and more young students who ask me to where can I rent a bass, I just first want to try. So I thought, why don't I make myself a kind of simple bass? And it's really good playable, because it's also a problem with beginner instruments that they sometimes like more baseball bats than a playable bass. Yes. Okay, this is the cheaper model that I made. Actually, almost the same specifications, same head pickup. The bridge is a cheaper Harley Benton bridge, cheaper Harley Benton tuners. Just one piece maple neck that I spray painted a bit in a amber color like Fenders sometimes do. The body is also different. It's obeche or ayus. It's African, very lightweight wood that's sometimes been used now for in the place of mahogany. It's a bass that I heard that Paul Belgrado, the famous Belgian bass builder here, uses a lot in his builds. Which you also can see that the neck is quite going a bit further than a standard Fender model. What I also forgot to mention is that the balance is very good in this basses. When you hang it with a strap, it's really going like this when you saw it in the other video before with the more prestige model. But for the rest, it's still the same. So yeah, very playable basses. This one has not been actually first been color dyed with aquamarine deep blue color, and then I sprayed a clear gloss paint on it just to protect it a bit because it's a bit softer wood than the Owler, so just to protect it a bit more. Okay, now we go over to the sound samples.